What's going on, guys? Duelim here, back again with another video, and today we've got the old Man Logan trials, and I couldn't be more excited about this. Y'all know Scourge is one of my absolute favorite game modes of all time, and you know I'm super excited to make this guide for you. So I wanted to give you guys some of my first impressions on the event and how amazing it would be, and also show you guys how to unlock Old Man Logan by only completing one node. That's right. So if you're ready, let's get into the video. Kicking off the video, we're going to be talking about the difficulty that I am able to do and all the Scourges that I will be running. So I could do difficulty 12 because I have 5-star, Cabal, Emma Loki, and Out of Time characters. So we're going to be running all of the Scourges, actually. We got the enemies gain 20% health. All Cosmic Hero characters gain 15% critical hit chance and 10% critical hit damage. The player's Cosmic Villain characters lose 20% damage and 20% max health. 30% max health to enemies. When a character heals himself, they recover an additional 10% health. Spider Society characters gain 15% damage, and Sinister 6 characters gain 10% max health. This makes nodes 4 and 8 a lot easier with your Spider Society characters, and it makes the villain nodes a lot easier too. This one, hard as Diamond villain controller characters gain an additional 20% health and 10% block chance. Sure. When any character defeats an enemy, fill their speed bar by 20%. So Kang just starts going really quick when he gets kills. All Cosmic Crucible abilities are active during this run. So if you are into Cosmic Crucible and have your MOE, your Superior 6, all those kind of characters built up, you're in luck because they're awesome. Same thing with War. So if you have your War characters built up, Underworld is a great choice for some things here in Villain. And there's a lot of options for characters to use. And then Mysterio's Triumph hero characters deal an additional 10% damage to other hero characters. So, yeah, difficulty 12, all Scourges will net me 6,317,000. As you can see, I have already done my first run. And this first run took me about 25 minutes. That's right. We have node 1 is unrestricted. I used like a Super Scroll, Robbie Reyes, APOC. Who gives a damn? These characters are pretty tanky, so these numbers are real. These characters are kind of hard to kill. But honestly, if you've got Super Scroll, you've got APOC, you've got a bunch of characters. You don't need to set up cooldowns for anybody. It really doesn't matter. Come into this, absolutely destroy it, move on with your life. Next node, 5-star Out of Time. This was an absolute joke. I'm 99% sure there's no scroll on this node. Actually, I'm 1,000% sure there's no scroll on this node because I beat the node and there was no super scroll on this node. So this node is an absolute joke because there's no super scroll. Node 3, Cosmic Bio. I ended up using like Void Knight, Scroll, Nova, Phyla-Vell, and then someone else. It really did not matter. It's literally the Super Scroll show. Super Scroll carries the entire node by himself. This APOC is also not awakened at all. So he's going to special turn 1, so he's not going to Falcon Punch anybody. And then before he takes his second turn, you steal energy from him with Void Knight, and he doesn't move. He doesn't do anything. Your Super Scroll absolutely claps everything. Node number 4, Hero Skill. So this node was probably the only node that took any bit of brain power whatsoever. It's literally Spider Society. I ran the 5-piece. If you don't have Spider Society built up or that big, you do have Kestrel, Black Knight, those kind of things to help out. But I used Spider Society, and it was an absolute joke once again. All you have to do is take out the lizard on the end, who's going to be on an island, and make sure he is the one that's dying first because he's not adjacent to anybody else. So you want him to die first, and then once that happens, you just got to make sure the lizards don't ult you. And then all you have to do is take out the Doc Ock to make sure he's not giving that passive speed bar when the Superior 6 characters drop below to like 10% health or whatever it is. These Spider Slayers will absolutely one-shot your characters, so make sure you don't have that happen. Don't let the Green Goblin ult, and then honestly, it's pretty over from there. It is an absolute joke of a node, and it is extremely easy. All right, and coming into node number 5, we've got Villain, and this, again, it's APOC and Super Scroll. It's the easiest thing ever. You literally come in here, you hit auto, you don't have to save cooldowns. I threw in a Thanos in here as well to give energy to Super Scroll and Dormammu for fun, and my Thanos ended up surviving, so it doesn't matter. This node is an absolute joke. Nova is not that strong. The Extreme members can be kind of annoying towards the end. It's not that big of a deal, though. You have Super Scroll, put an exposed on Nightcrawler so he can't gain dodge from his passive, and then it really doesn't matter. The start of the node, just try to control the Dazzlers so they don't flip anything, ability block you, and you've got Black Cat, you've got APOC, you've got Super Scroll for all the controlling effects. Node number 6, 5-star Cabal, Emma Frost, and Loki. My Cabal is G18, level 100. Nobody is G19. I have 5-5, 5-5 on the 2 new characters. Sorry, I actually have 6-6 on leader, but honestly, you could do this at 5-5 super easily. And then I have a 3-diamond Loki, or 3-diamond Namor. And these nodes were an absolute snooze fest. I could have closed my eyes, put this on auto, and thrown my phone into the Pacific Ocean, and I would have been able to clear these nodes without an absolute iota of a care. It took no skill whatsoever. It's literally just kill the smart people. Kill Peter B, who's healing, then kill Penny. Make sure Spider Weaver gets a vulnerable, so if you hit anybody, she's not getting turn meter. Kill Penny in the back. Make sure she's got slow. She never takes a turn. Namor essentially ults while they all have vulnerables, and it's over, and they get rewound into oblivion. They never take a turn, and it doesn't even matter. My Emma and my Loki stood there, and they did absolutely great. I got to use their specials a little bit. I got to use basics, and they never even got hit. So a low-level Emma and a low-level Loki does not affect you whatsoever. I think my Emma's gear 15, level 85. I think I took my Loki up for a singular fight in Cosmic Crucible, but they never got touched, so don't worry about them at all. Next node, node number 7, Cosmic Bio. Once again, it's Super Scroll, it's Void Knight, it's Nova. Who cares? It's so easy. A caveman could do it. I'm stealing Geico's tagline because this is extremely easy. Super Scroll literally carries the entire node, and it's over. Node number 8, Hero Skill. Once again, a little bit of finessing needed here, but honestly, nothing too crazy. It's Spider Society. You do good things. Be smart. You could take out the roll the second he lands, and you could take him out before he even takes a turn. Same thing with Kang. If you are having trouble with this node, I suggest taking out the regular Hulks first once they drop, so then when Red Hulk comes in, he does not have Safeguard and immunity, so you can control him pretty quickly with Penny, and then it's super easy from there. Next up, we've got Villain. Once again, it's APOC. It's Super Scroll. You don't have to save cooldowns because you don't have any of them for the next node. You could use Superior 6 because there's Cosmic Crucible abilities. You can use MOE because there's Cosmic Crucible abilities. I used Superior 6 and I absolutely deleted this node. It wasn't even a challenge. It was super, super easy and it was absolutely brain dead. And that brings me to node number 10. And this node looks pretty daunting, doesn't it? There's even a Mephisto. And guess what? I used Cabal, I used Emma, and I used Loki, and I full autoed it without full cooldowns. This was an absolute joke. I didn't even target anybody. I literally just said, I'm throwing this on auto, and if I have to reset, I have to reset. I still have all 5 of my out of time members. So cool, it is what it is. This node was an absolute snooze fest, a joke, a ridiculously easy time altogether. If you have Iron Patriot special up turn 1, it rips off all the positive effects, and then they all have vulnerable, and then it's over from there. That's it. Mephisto comes in with absolutely 0 turn meter, so he does absolutely nothing. You could take him out before he even takes a turn. I'm actually pretty sure my Namor one-shot him with a special. He literally just doesn't move. So it's just ridiculous how easy this is because we called this, that everybody is going to be stuck on difficulty 12 or whatever Stargate you got stuck on, whether it's difficulty 14, 15, or if you're stuck on difficulty 10 because you don't have the star requirements. This is an absolute joke, and it's disgusting how they fucked this game mode up, and they ruined it because there is no fun in this. This has turned into the old legendary events where it's literally you just have the requirements, you hit auto, and you skip through the dumbass story that they try to put in. But the problem is they actually used resources to build these nodes and make them challenging content, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I am so annoyed at it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to unlock Old Man Logan by only doing one node and one node only. That's right. You can come in here and you can come in with pretty much anything you want. You can come in with some heroes, some villains. I'm going to bring in Doom for fun, or actually I'm going to bring in Dormammu for fun. I've never tried this once in my life. I'm going in difficulty 15, all Scourges, and I'm going to see what it takes to unlock Old Man Logan with completing one node, because you get enough points from this to absolutely unlock him and have him at whatever rank it unlocks. I don't even know. You get one of the tokens and you get him unlocked. Crazy. Woohoo. So you're able to do difficulty 15, all Scourges. I want to see how hard this is, and I want to see if this is actually difficult, because I doubt it. So I'm going to special just to do percent health damage because I can. I'm going to special once again down the middle here to get the rewind. Obviously, 2 heroes, 2 villains, so I'm getting all of those benefits. Once again, I'm going to special down the middle here. Now, for context, I do have a G19 APOC, a G19 Super Scroll, but G18 Kestrel, G18 Deathpool, and G18 Dorm, so I don't have any of those. They are level 100. I do have 3 diamonds on APOC, Deathpool, and Kestrel, so you could take that with a grain of salt if you really want to, but as you could see, this looks like an absolute snooze fest. This is the hardest difficulty right here. This is what's supposed to be challenging, but it's not challenging. It's not challenging gameplays-wise. It's challenging for your wallet, because that's the only thing gating you from going higher in this event. I'm literally brain dead clicking buttons right here. I'm not even doing anything smart. I'm literally just hitting buttons. I'm going to hit this on full auto because I can. I'm going to hit this on full auto to prove a point. We're going to full auto this. Oh my god, they actually took a turn. Wow, crazy. And Super Scroll ults. All right, cool. That's, yep, there goes most of them. Kestrel's pinging, and Deathpool pings, killing now. Oh yeah, Dormammu's ulting now. There's only 12 left of this wave. I'm halfway through, if you're wondering, by the way. So yeah, wow. Some more Pegasus members drop, a Nick Fury, a Mockingbird. I mean, I get it. Mockingbird with the war effects bonuses could be kind of difficult if you don't, you know, pay attention, I guess. Okay. But yeah, Mockingbird's bringing all the minions out. So yeah, I guess we're getting a little bit annoying because the minions. Oh wait, Mockingbird's dead. Never mind. No, Mockingbird's dead. Don't worry. No, never mind. Mockingbird's dead. It's fine. Oh, Maria Hill's going to do some stuff here, right? Oh, no. Oh, my God, Maria Hill's taking a turn. Everybody, Maria Hill is taking a turn. She got to special APOC, and I think she actually did 8 damage. Oh, my lord, she actually did 8 damage. Look at that. She landed a defense down on Apocalypse. Alert the presses, everybody. This has just gotten difficult. Oh, my lord. Oh, wait, Ironheart Mark II just put a special out there. It did nothing to a Dormammu. It didn't even get through his barrier, by the way. So that's good. Really proud of this. Super Scroll once again with his special. Kestrel hitting that big fat special. So it does seem that they are pretty tanky because they're taking some pretty good hits here. But it also does seem that this is an absolute joke. This is ridiculous. What is this? Scopely, this is what we told you. We literally sat there and said, this is going to be an absolute snooze fest when people are locked at the Stargates. And now everybody is going to be tied at the top difficulty that they can do. And everybody's going to be fighting for time zones to see who can do the attack first. And luckily, I did my attack pretty quickly. But everybody else, it's going to be, oh, who did it first? Woohoo! I got to do it first because life allowed me to. Because I was able to while I was at the office doing paperwork. This is absolutely ridiculous, and now everybody is going to be stuck at the exact same spot, and we're going to be fighting for 3 points to change the efficiency because you guys don't know how to make challenging content that actually pertains to the level that you want people to play at. And it's bullshit. It shouldn't be happening, and it's absolutely ridiculous. That's it for this one. Get your free Old Man Logan from doing difficulty 15. The first node, all Scourges, super easy, just like I showed you. And until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, y'all.